Yo, what is cracking, my Negro? This is Hutch, and I got a commentary of a game of Headquarters on Ambush, and lately I have been really bored of sniping, so I decided to put the sniper down and start leveling up the other guns and get the Hutch's Yo Daddy account up to the 10th prestige finally, because I waited to prestige for a long time, and I've been stuck on the 9th prestige for a while. Then I got the Optic gamer tag, and I haven't been working on it, so working on the AK, going for the challenges for the gun. And this is for all you haters out there that say I don't know how to use anything but a sniper rifle. So here we go. AK47, Headquarters, Ambush. We roll. So I do take objectives. I prefer to play a support role most of the time. I like to be on the sidelines picking guys off as they're rushing. Like if I'm playing domination, I like to pick guys off as they're rushing towards the flags, and I don't necessarily capture a lot, but it's just like I'm better at doing that, so that's my deal. Little spray through the wall trying to get him. He was really weak, but the Juggernaut saved him, and I couldn't get him. So one technique that might help you guys out is going prone whenever you reload. Here, I'm at a central point in the map. I'm trying to cut them off from reaching the headquarters. Somebody in there we don't want them to capture. Chuck a nade doesn't get them. No, it does get them. But I get picked off. So I've never really played a whole lot of Headquarters. I mainly played Domination, Team Deathmatch, and Search and Destroy. And recently I found out that Headquarters is it's fucking rape. It's really good to like capture good footage, like if I'm sniping, and I don't know, you get really good streaks usually. So I think I'm gonna start playing Headquarters more often from now on. But the thing about playing Headquarters, if you don't play in a party, then a lot of the times if you're playing guys that are partied up, you just get fucking murdered. So I don't know, but like I said, most of the time I like to appear offline and play by myself. Like you can ask people that I play with, unless I'm in like a really hyper mood, I don't I don't even necessarily talk that much when I'm playing. So if you want to call me a tryhard, go ahead. I don't really care, but I do try hard. One good thing about the AK is that there's not a whole lot of recoil. Like burst fire is a good idea when they're really far away, but when they're mid range, you can just hold on the trigger. And I prefer the iron sights to the red dot sight because there's less recoil with it, and I can see fine with the iron sights on this gun. So if you notice, I called in my chopper before I died. Like a lot of the YouTube guys I see, like Blame Truth and Calazor X or whatever his name is, or Calazor Z, Calazors, and Beyond Compare, they all suggest waiting until you die to call in the chopper, and I don't really share that same mentality. I think it's a good idea just to call it in as soon as you can. Get as much momentum going as you possibly can. That's just my philosophy. So if you saw, I aimed at a guy back there, and I decided not to go for him because I knew I wasn't going to get a kill, and if I was going to shoot, I would give away my position. So aim at a new target, we're good to go. Here I make a mistake and I just get way too overzealous and I rush their spawn. I should have kept my distance a little bit, but whatever. Nice little spray through the wall. I looked at the red dot and I saw that he was by the tank, and I know this map well, so I knew his position. Here's a little drop shot for you. And sometimes you gotta learn how to run away, you know. So I knew I was getting shot at, but I wanted to get that last kill so I can get the airstrike. So I immediately pop up my my radar, drop it on the headquarters. One thing about drop shotting, and I see it in comments form, especially like in sniper montages. I'll look at some of the comments. And guys say that like if you drop shot, then that makes you a fag or something like that. And I just think that's retarded. Like I hear like pretty much all the guys that do, you know, a lot of the guys that do sniper montages, they bitch about Juggernaut, they bitch about automatic weapons, they bitch about drop shotting, and I don't know, it's just like they bitch about anything that makes their job harder to snipe. And the whole point of like a montage, in my opinion, is that they're fun to watch because it's fucking hard to kill the guys that are drop shotting and Juggernaut and automatic weapons, stuff like that. That, you know, I don't know, personally, that's what impresses me. So for all you guys out there that think it makes you a fag if you drop it, and I don't even like using the word fag, you know, but that's their words, not really mine. I just think that's ridiculous. That's my main problem with sniper lobbies, because like it feels like people use footage from sniper lobbies because it's easier to get footage, and it just feels kind of cheap to me. So I'm getting shot at, rather, you know, I got 3 guys rushing me there, and I'm not going to try and take them all on, run the other way, flank around the other side, and see if I can do some work over here. So I'm working on a World at War montage that, from footage that's been sitting on my computer for a long time. Like originally that montage was canceled, and I've just been kind of bored of Call of Duty lately, just video games in general, and so I decided the other night, like, ah, fuck it, you know, I'll just use this footage and throw together a montage. So I don't think that'll take me too long, maybe like a week or 2. And the footage really isn't nearly as good as the Call of Duty 4 montage that should be out. I don't know, my best guess is like a week. Like one of the editors, Opfighter, is finishing up the intro for it over the weekend, and then he's gonna give it to Beyond Compare, who's gonna do the finishing touches. And Beyond, he gets in like tweak mode, you know. When he gets good footage, he enjoys editing. So I don't think it's gonna take him very long. So I don't know. My best guess is next week sometime. Kind of a long match, but I don't know. It's pretty exciting to me, you know. Never really a lull in the action. Ambush is one of my favorite maps. I forgot to mention my oh, that was a horrible spray. That's embarrassing. Forgot to mention my perks earlier. Oh, watch this. That is beyond bad right there. That's so bad. That wasn't me, by the way, if you didn't already notice that. So my perks are Dead Silence, Stopping Power, and Bomb Squad. Dead Silence, the reason I use that more than not having the other guys hear me is me not hearing my own footsteps, which can be really distracting sometimes. So pretty much the only third perk slot that I ever use is Dead Silence or Extreme Conditioning or Deep Impact. I don't use any other perk, you know. Stopping Power, I prefer it over Juggernaut because I don't know, I just do. I don't have a problem with Juggernaut. If people want to use it, I'm not going to bitch about it. And Bomb Squad is probably my favorite first perk because it's just one less thing that I have to worry about. Like turning around a corner and seeing a Claymore or something like that. It's just, I don't know, Bomb Squad probably is going to save your life more than any other blue perk. And I think that is pretty much it. Let's see what my score is in a minute. I can't remember. There you go. It's 66, and I can't even fucking read that, either 16 or 10, but in any case, pretty good score. Hope you guys enjoyed.